our leaders, Prime Minister Modi and Her Excellency Ms. von der Leyen, when they met in the historic European Commission visit to New Delhi on 28 February, had guided the two sides to conclude the free trade agreement between EU and India before the end of calendar 25. We are very much on track to achieve that. Significant progress has been made. More than half the chapters are ready. In terms of content, I would say we are almost 90% ready for market access issues. On services and rules of origin, our negotiations start on Monday. Should not be difficult. There may be a few areas where we will need ministerial intervention. The important issue to be addressed between us are non-tariff barriers and how we will make it smoother, easier and better to do business between European Union and India. It's a two-way traffic. I'm sure there are stresses on both sides which business is feeling, but the sincerity of purpose that I see in my counterpart, Mr. Maroš Šefčovič, the EU Trade Commissioner, and my own personal commitment to make this deal a win-win and a success for both the EU and India, gives me the confidence that we are pretty close to finalizing a deal.
The College of Commissioners,
of course,
very soon after they came into office, visit India collectively. We know that's a very unusual and very positive step. And we are really looking at, deepening our ties. So the centerpiece is the FTA,
of course,
which has been under negotiation for some time now. But everything that I heard, including this morning from Commissioner Šefčovič, was very positive. I think we're making very good progress. But beyond trade, when we look at, we have a Trade and Technology Council with the EU. We discussed the objective of a defense and security partnership. We have our version of Global Gateway.
Right.
So how do we get Global Gateway and the Indian Development Assistance Program to match up? We discussed mobility and talent flows, education. So I would say really it's a relationship which is which is growing, and given the state of the world, certainly from the Indian perspective, I think its importance is growing, and that's the message I'm hearing from our European counterparts as well.
I'm very keen to ask you about the state of the world, but just
Could I take
quick, of course, it's yours.
Sure.
Yeah. Just as a quick follow-up, I mean, your government and the college are on the clock. Prime Minister Modi and Commission President von der Leyen set a target of the trade deal by the end of the year. You're still on track to hit that? Šefčovič is a pretty busy man at the moment.
So are we all, for reasons not always within our control.
Sure.
But sure. I think between end February, when the College of Commissioners was there, we are now in June. There's been a lot has been done, and everything that I heard on this trip gives me the confidence that it's within sight.
Yes.
That by the end of the year it is feasible to do this.